Eating Vinyl Community, hi, it's Rob back. This is going to be an exceptionally quick video. This is a just a response to James Griffith's thread that he put up the other last week regarding showing your A&M records or albums on the A&M label. Now, obviously, as usual, I'm kind of late to the party with this, and there's been some excellent responses to this. Quite a few of the kind of the usual suspects have been showing the big hitters and so on. So, yeah, I've got I think I've got 7. Excuse me, that I managed to scrape together. So we'll just whiz through it really quickly. And yeah, I won't talk too much about these, but let's go for it. Okay, so obviously thanks to James, he advised me that A&M Records was actually started by Herb Albert. I wasn't aware of that, so that was an interesting factoid. So yeah, kick off. We've got Herb Albert's Turn the Swan of Brass. This guy's in love with you on that original A&M label. So yeah, a few vocal ones on here as well as with the band. Guys in Love with You. Quite a nice version of Without Her, the great Nilsson song. He does a version of Casino Royale as well, and ends with a little help from our friends. So yeah, so starting off with a bit of Herb. Okay, then the next one is a band which I have shown before, I think once or twice. This was the 2 guys from the Strawbs who left the band in 1973. This is Hudson Ford. Okay, so you've got Richard Hudson, who was the drummer of the Strawbs, and John Ford, who played bass. They left left the Strawbs in 1973. This was the debut album called Nickelodeon, which is probably my favourite. I think they did 3 on A&M. I've got them all. There's this one. There's Free Spirit, which was they're all for consecutive years, 74, and then Worlds Collide, which was 75. Which is probably the most kind of proggy out of the 3 of them. This one's kind of less so, but it is kind of still obviously in the prog pop vein. So you've got great. So I'll sort of show the label. So that old style A&M label again. So yeah, this has the single Pick Up the Pieces on it. I don't know where that came in the charts. I'm not sure. Again, I'm sure good old Richard McCook will be able to put me right on that one. So yeah, but the song I really like off this is the last song, which is Revelations, which is kind of it's kind of very prog, but kind of also kind of Beatlesy. It's got a fantastic recurring guitar riff, sort of fading out on it. If you've never heard it, it's worth picking up. I mean, this is a fairly cheap album. When you see it's, I don't know, about £5 or £6, something like that. So, but yeah, it's enjoyable and worth a listen. Okay, then we have the great Booker T. Jones and his wife Priscilla, and this is a 1971 album called Booker T and Priscilla. Again on that old school A&M. This is actually a double album. I picked this up about 3 years ago, and yeah. It's not bad. It's not amazing. The opening track's probably the best, which is the wedding song. I assume that was written in homage of their wedding. They look fairly loved up there, don't they? Bless him. So, but yeah, I mean, obviously, fantastic, fantastic guitar, and he does some great, great vocals on this. The two of their voices go together quite well. The songs that Priscilla's singing on her own, I'm not quite so keen on, but it's not bad. It's all right. And yeah, as I say, this wasn't expensive. It was about £8 or £9. But yeah, definitely worth it for the opening track, the wedding song. It's a kind of 10-minute sort of soul stomping epic, which is well worth a listen. Okay, then sort of back to the sort of easy listening classic, I guess. Here we got the Carpenters. This is probably my favourite album of theirs. This is Song for You from 1972. Obviously, you got great roll call of tracks on this. You got starts off with the title track, the great Leon Russell song, Top of the World, Hurting Each Other. It's going to take some time. Goodbye to Love. I mean, they're just the whole of that first side is great. Yeah, I Won't Last a Day Without You, and then Road Ode, which I really like off this as well. So again, same A&M label. They're all pretty much the same kind of period, I guess. So okay, back to the late 60s. I think this is 69 or 70. This is okay, but I absolutely love the sleeve. This is the Sandpipers and Guantanamera. So I think I paid £1 for this. So obviously you've got the title track, Guantanamera, of course. There's some Lennon McCartney covers on here, all very kind of soporific guitar and sort of vocals, and you know, very soft and gentle, wistful kind of stuff that the Sandpipers do, and it's all right. It's okay, you know, sort of nice on a Sunday with a hangover or something, you know. But fabulous cover. I love that kind of ethereal cover there. It's really nice. Excellent stuff. Okay, a couple more. The Police were shown, of course, but I thought I'd show this. This is Sting. This is his second studio album, obviously post The Police. Nothing Like the Sun, which I think was dedicated to his mum, who I think recently died, or not long died when this came out. So yeah, this is very introspective Sting. I think this is when he sort of really started to go very deep, and there's a lot of kind of songs kind of with sort of literature references and so on this as well. Of course on A&M, it's a kind of custom label, I suppose. This is quite a nice one because I think this was a first press. It came with a obviously a lyric sheet as well, which is quite nice. And I think it came with a cover print of the man himself, which I think is still in here. Oh, there you go. So yeah, so that's Sting and Nothing Like the Sun. Okay, and then just one more. I think Steve Whitty showed the Flying Burrito Brothers. So, but this is obviously a different one. I believe this is their last one. This is their live album, Last of the Red Hot Burritos. This is the only Flying Burritos album I have. Yeah, not bad. Quite nice. I like the fact that they've put the sort of family tree in there as well, with all the band members and the the sort of evolution of the the group. I always quite like that. And obviously a bit of a write-up as well on the songs there. So yeah, I'll just show the label again. We're back to that old A&M, original A&M label. So that's it, guys. Just as I said, really quick one. Yeah, so we'll be back hopefully before the weekend, if not at the weekend, for Vinyl Finds video. I've picked up quite a lot over the last couple of weeks, and I was off last week from work because I was owed some days off, and I did actually pick up some from a different shop to my usual. So yeah, so quite a lot to show. Some of them I wanted to listen to first before I talked about them, so that's why I've kind of deferred doing the video, and it might be quite a long one because, as I say, there's quite a few to get through. So, but yeah, anyway, in the meantime, I hope you have a great week and take care of yourselves, and see you soon. All the best, guys. Bye bye.